Hey everyone, welcome back to Itiri TV. My name is Itiri, and today I'm going to be discussing a huge Ross Happy Planner haul that I've done. I'm calling it huge because I purchased 4 Happy Planners, all undated or in the journal layout. They were each less than $10 each. So, which is insane. It's just insane. And I also purchased a sticker book that was less than $5. So these were all purchased at Ross. And, um, if you've watched any of my other videos around planning, you know that I am an undated planner girl. So I go on the hunt for undated planners specifically. Now, of course, all of these planners can be customized and you can remove and add sheets as you want to and buy different sheet packs or whatever. But I just love the thought of scavenger hunting for planners that are already undated. It's just fun for me. It's just been fun. So I'm calling myself the planner collector because I'm not sure if I'm actually going to, or let me rephrase that. I'm not sure when I'm going to get around to using all of these beautiful planners that I have. I will do a video in the near future on how I'm using the current planners that I am using, because I am using multiple right now. I'm really just enjoying shopping for these materials and these stickers. I've just loved these stickers. So let's jump right into this huge Ross clearance Happy Planner haul. And let's start with the sticker book. The sticker book was $3.99. Like, that's insane. And I also want to mention, I don't care how old these planner items are as far as, when they were put out by Happy Planner. I could care less what's current or what's in or what's new within the planner community. I go for what's affordable, and if it's undated, I'm with it. I don't care if it was published 3 or 4 or 5 years ago, because if it's undated, it's always going to be current. You can use it at any time. So I don't care how old this sticker book is or when it came out. It's new to me. All of this is new to me. This whole planner community idea is new to me, yet it's been out for years. So I'm just enjoying it right now. This is the Faith Warrior sticker book. It's also an accessory book, and it was $3.99, and it has 828 pieces. So this actually opens this way. Okay. And you have a notepad and some other notepads. This one says blessings. This one looks like a Bible. This one that says key verse and remember this. So these are great if you're doing Bible study and you're putting these in your Bible. Now with Ross, sometimes things are a little tattered and torn. This started tearing apart, but it didn't come all the way apart. So this was the last sticker book, the only one that I saw, and it was just randomly tossed with things. You got to watch Ross because they will randomly toss Happy Planner around like it's nothing. And of course, I didn't know about Happy Planner and know like how important it was to the planner community, or I didn't know any of the name brand planner names. So I would have just tossed it too because I didn't know any better. But these things are just being tossed around in Ross. So if you don't know, go back there to their, arts aisle and look around, and you have to dig. Like, you do have to dig. I will say that. So these are faith-based stickers. I'm going to go ahead and take this off now because it's just not going to stay. So this says, every day is a gift from God. You are loved. Things of that nature. Grow in his grace. Memory verse, prayer list. Yeah. So this is good if you are using it for your Bible. In the morning when I rise, give me Jesus. You have these Bible icons. Love yourself, love others. Prayer changes things. Peace, joy, faith. These are great to just stick anywhere and give yourself a positive word. We have the washi tape stickers, which I love because they go on the bottoms and the tops of pages. Cultivate kindness. He makes me brave. You've got boxes, functional boxes. Praying, going, priorities, loving, gratitude, praises. Amen, sister. Daily gratitude. He is my strength. Wake and pray. Soul Care. These are great. Got little Bibles. Sermon by Remember This. It's a key verse devotion. Noted, note to self, reminder, Bible study. You've got all these great sayings. Put on the whole armor of God. Act justly, love mercy, walk humbly. Bible study stickers. You've got these little washi tape checklist stickers. God is big, faith warrior. You've got some dots, some squares, and some other icons. Faith, pray more, worry less. Chosen, redeemed, worthy, adored, loved. Prayer warrior, faith changes everything. All of these beautiful sayings, and these are on clear backgrounds, these last ones. Be still and know. And then you have these really cute dolls, and these are back on the regular white sticker paper. Dolls of all colors, and then faith warrior. So I love this sticker book. And for the price of $3.99, it's basically like giving it away. So let's get into the first happy planner. This is a journal planner. Let me make sure everything's still on. So I wasn't sure for a moment. Okay. So yeah, this is a journal planner. It's a fitness journal planner. It has 80 sheets. Now, this is a guided happy journal, so no dates, but it gives you guided prompts. And so I purchased it because, yeah, why not? I'll see what I can do with it. I'm worth the work is what it says. Ooh, I got another bookmark. I love these ones that, oops, messed that up. I'm supposed to take this piece off. Never rip the whole thing. Now I just messed up my bookmark because it's too sharp at the end now. I might cut it across. We'll see what I can do with that later. I messed that up. What was I going to say? So this includes 80 sheets of notebook paper, 4 dividers, designed to fit Happy Planner disc bound system. This was $5.99. Not only less than $10, but less than $7. Now, I don't work out daily, so, you know, take that as you will. I'm just going to throw this away too. This says, I'm worth the work. For $6, y'all. Yeah, you can't beat this. No telling how much this was when it first came out. So this has the fitness layout, what they're calling the fitness layout. The weekly and daily prompts in your happy journal act as a guide for getting started. Take note of where you are, where you want to go, and the goals you want to achieve. Feel free to use the prompts to use your imagination and create your own. So let's look at the dividers and flip through. Remember why you started. And of course, the tabs don't have any dates. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 tabs. Let's see. You can put the week of at the top. 2 actions I can take to achieve my goal this week. You write those down. What event or circumstance is coming up this week that might disrupt my routine? How can I prepare to stay on track? Habits to start this week. Habits to stop this week. Who can I compliment and or encourage? And then you have another tracker down here, Monday through Sunday. How am I feeling today? What temptations and or challenges did I face today? What did I do to overcome them? You have your hours of sleep, your water intake, your meal tracker. How am I grateful for my body today? How am I feeling today? I am proud of myself for things like that. What are some steps I can take to keep that motivation? Who or what is currently motivating me? So it's different questions. We've got what foods and recipes have I been loving? And you can put the date at the top. You've got your daily workout. There's a daily workout section here if you want to do that. And then there's a weekly recap. How do I feel about my overall progress from the week? What circumstances set me back? What can I improve on for the next week? My proudest moment. What is something I can do to help Oh, sorry. I'm going to read from the top here. How am I feeling today? What is one thing I can let go of? What is something I can do to help get past it? That's ending of the week. And then you have your weekly recap and your notes. It's quite beautiful. And then it starts over. So it gives you 1, 2, well, that's 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 pages of guided questions and then a note page. So we've got 1. This is your second week. 2, positive energy, positive results. 3, stop wishing, start working. So you've got 4 weeks here. Stronger than yesterday. 4 weeks, or is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if there's anything special in the back. I need to. Okay, yeah, it goes on for some more. You've got more than 4 weeks. There's a 5th week here. A minimum of 5 weeks for sure. Sorry. And then it says plan a happy life. So you've got a month of this if you wanted to do this for a month. So yeah, I really like that. Not sure how I'm going to use this or how soon I'm going to use this with all this reflection. Sometimes reflecting makes me sad, just depending on what area in my life I'm in. Those were some deep questions, so those are great for reflecting, but you can't beat this price of $6. So I will use that at some point. Let's talk about the next journal layout. This is their classic journaling layout. A Colorful Life journaling, 80 sheets. So this is, again, giving you time to reflect throughout your day and keep your mind organized. Create a space to store your thoughts, feelings, and emotions while staying productive and on top of your to-do list. This was also $5.99. So I'm going to actually open this. Oh, I opened it the wrong way again. I need to cut it, I guess, from now on, because ripping it rips this off, but I might just sticker that and put it back together. So this says, hello, happy. We'll go ahead and flip through it. Small scissors might not work for me. Today I choose joy. So you've got this month's goal, power words, habit trackers, your read or watch list, this month's to-dos, this week's priorities, things you're excited for, what you're listening to. That's really cute. Letter to yourself. Those are really important. I've done a few of those before in my life. Create a positive affirmation. How are you feeling? Give yourself a compliment. Oh, you can circle the plant that you're feeling. Mood of the day, note to self, gratitude. There's a lot going on in this one. Self-care checklist. Priorities on the coffee cup, kindness. What does this word mean and why? There's a lot of reflective journaling. Then you've got some dot grids. I love how pretty these pages are. I need to get better at popping them back in. And then it just sort of repeats. So I'm guessing they gave you enough to do the whole year, possibly. What is it? 80 sheets. So positive thinking, positive outcomes, purpose, to have an attitude of gratitude. I love the color scheme of this. Think, reflect, discover, create, grow. This is great for journaling. Journaling and writing your thoughts for $6. And these are all plastic discs, but Plan a Happy Life, as always. These are all plastic discs, but this one has glitter, yellow glitter discs, which are really cute. All of them have different sorts of discs. I thought that was really, really nice touch too. This next one is a wedding planner. So I am not planning a wedding, y'all. I don't even have a boo, but this is going to go in my manifestation bag, for marriage. That bag's been sitting God knows how long. It's a little embarrassing. But so this is going to go in the manifestation bag with the marriage stuff that I have. This is an undated wedding planner. So when I saw this, I knew it just had to come with me. And it's, a guided planner to help you plan your wedding. And so, yeah, we're going to flip through it as if I'm planning a wedding because, who knows, maybe one day I will be. Wedding plans. And I love the gold, the dark gold plastic discs here. So you can see the difference between the rose gold and the deep gold there. Love that. All of these planners have different discs, and I think that just makes this even more fun. Our wedding planner was thoughtfully created to help you stay organized while documenting your special moments and sweet memories leading up to the big day. The planner includes detailed sections to keep track of budgets, vendors, the wedding party, and even your guest list. Bride-to-be, that would be me. Congratulations, you're engaged. So it has the game plan. So this is how Happy Planner plans this out for you. You get engaged, you do the guest list, you do the budget, you get the dress, you figure out the music, who's going to officiate, photo plus video, venue, stationery, flowers, cake, bling, get hitched, hair and makeup, to and from decor. Actually, I read that wrong. It goes this way. You get hitched last, of course, because you got to do bling, decor, to and from, hair and makeup. I thought that was a little odd. Okay, so it goes this way, guys. It goes this way. That's funny. So yeah. Then you've got a note section. This is so pretty, these wedding colors. The best thing to hold on to in life is each other. Audrey Hepburn. This tab says timeline. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, y'all. This is overwhelming. 12 months before, 11 to 9 months before, 8 to 6 months before, 5 to 4 months before. All these things you got to check off. This is why you hire a wedding planner. 3 to 2 months before, 1 month before, 1 to 2 weeks before, 2 to 3 days before, 1 day before, day of, post-wedding. Another notes page. I will always choose you on this day and every day. This is the guests tab. So we've got your wedding party. Decide who you want standing with you on your big day. You've got the bridesmaids, ideas on how to ask them. Because, people do fancy schmancy things when they ask people to be their bridesmaids. They give I've seen people do photo requests, video requests, all types of little digital things you can do. Guest accommodations. Oh, that's great. Places to stay, things to do, places to eat. You've got a rough draft guest list. My goodness. Can you imagine having a wedding party with up to 320 people? No. And then you've got a final guest list. So rough draft plus final, because you got to weed some of those people out. Seating chart, y'all. Seating chart. So then we've got vendors. This is where our forever starts. I got confused. This is where our forever starts. Research officiants, meet with officiants, additional rentals, reserve the hotel, photographers, caterer. engagement photos, bakers, planners, bands, florists, DJs, cake baker, videographer, wedding planner, rental, lighting professionals, ceremony extras. My goodness, transportation plan, budget, who is paying for what? This is cake topper. Somebody really sat and thought about this. Confirm payments with vendors. Y'all, this was $5.99. This was $5.99. Every love story is beautiful, but ours is my favorite. And this is the budget tab. This probably should have been the first tab before we even get started. Look at this. Budget breakdown. Catering is 39% of the budget. But you can replace these tabs and do whatever you want. Then you've got an item and cost list. And so the adventure begins. This is the style tab. Your dress vision board. Have fun dreaming about your dream dress. Use this space to create a mood board full of ideas and inspiration. Cut and paste images, colors and styles, bridesmaid dresses, cake photos, beauty plan. My goodness. Menswear photos, hair and makeup. You've got date, trial date, accessory 1, accessory 2, salon, trial dates, bridal shower outfit, under the dress essentials. Wow. Wedding shoes, rehearsal dinner attire, nail and spa appointments. Man, this goes deep. Somebody knows what it is to get married here. Buy dress accessories. Find your something old, new, borrowed, and blue. You will forever be my always. So this is your contacts. Wedding contacts, name, address, phone, website, email. How to get the full value of a joy, you must have somebody to divide it with. Mark Twain. I like that, Mark Twain. To get the full value of a joy, you must have somebody to divide it with. Calendar. Here's the calendar. 12 months to go. So you're planning a year or 2 years out. Oh, 11 months to go. Oh, it's counting down by each month. Okay, it's counting down by each month. 9 months to go. 3 months to go. It was always you. Stationery. Invitation announcements. Y'all, this planner is deep. If you want me to make a separate video looking at each of these pages, let me know. If you have questions about these pages. Dreams do come true. To-do lists. Wedding insurance. Writing your vows. Register for gifts. Gifts to buy. Just in case items, parents' gifts, groomsmen gifts, kids' gifts, ceremony outline. You got the procession, efficient opening. It ends with the recessional. Don't forget to update your day of timeline accordingly. Gift for the fiance, prepare your toast. Y'all, this is just a lot. Venue menu. When you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible. Oh, Nora Ephron. It must be nice to be in love. Anybody in love out there who's ever planned a wedding? Let me know if y'all did any of this. Create a weather plan B. Book a ceremony site. That's good. Finalize the catering menu. To have and to hold the honeymoon. This is the best part right here. Why is this part so short? Pack for the honeymoon, honeymoon shopping, research honeymoon ideas, honeymoon flights. Honeymoon shopping. Yes, multiple lists for honeymoon shopping. That's all that matters. Do all things with love. And this is your notes section, y'all. This is quite beautiful. This is quite stunning. This whole book is quite stunning, quite lovely. Your notes pages go pink and blue. Plan a happy life. How beautiful it must be. Beautiful. That's just gonna, this one I'm not using, now this one's literally gonna go into my manifestation bucket, and we'll just pack it with our hopes and dreams. Okay, last but not least, we've got the teacher layout. This is a size big planner. So I think this is my first time discussing a size big planner with Happy Planner. These are big. They're like, a big notebook. This is undated. We're in a back to school time period right now. This is probably an older release planner that came out who knows when, but it was in Ross and it was only $7.99. Undated. So I'm not a teacher. I don't have to be. This is undated, so it's going to go for anything. We're going to take a look at it. Try to save, I don't know, save these particular bookmarks. Be careful not to cut yourself when you're doing this. Be kind to your mind. See, that doesn't, I love that doesn't say teacher. And then you've got the blue classic plastic happy discs. And you guys, if you're familiar with Happy Planner, you can replace these discs with any colors that you want. You can order discs on their site. This big Happy Planner Teacher Edition got month tabs here. Oh, multiple month tabs. 2 month tabs, and the months repeat twice. So you've got 4 months. 4 month names each. So, 2 Mays. You got 4 Mays, 4 Julys, 4 Junes is what I'm trying to say. So you can put your school, room, address. Then you've got what a lot of their planners have, which is this section, their priorities and the important things. Teaching is an adventure. You've got the plain monthly layout here. And then you've got your horizontal Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then your tasks to do that day. So you don't have a Saturday and Sunday because this is a teacher layout. So no Saturday and Sunday, which is fine because you can just use this as a work planner for Monday through Friday. Nothing too teachery here. Teachers change the world one child at a time. That's fine. That doesn't make me feel any kind of way. Then you've got this. You can always sticker over anything that you don't want to see. Be kind to your mind. I love how beautiful this is. This will definitely be a work planner for during the week. Teaching from the heart inspires dreams. From the heart, from the heart, from the heart, from the heart, from the heart. Teach, 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 teach. Teach. You are making a difference. Everyone's making a difference, not just teachers, so that can apply to me too. Teachers plant seeds of knowledge that will last a lifetime. Teachers are like stars. They show you how to shine. If you have this teacher planner, let me know if you use them, how you like them. The future begins now. Repeat it over and over. Look how nice the artwork is on there. I don't know if you can see it shining. Then you have a checklist. The trick to having happy students is to first be happy yourself. So you've got a notes page on the back here. Oh, classroom checklist. Oh, so you put the names. Oh, but yeah, we can use this tracker for a lot of things. I like this section. I can track my YouTube videos for both of my channels. Go check out my other channel, Pray Shop Cruise. Oh, yeah. I can use this specifically to track the progress of I've created the thumbnail, recorded, edited, uploaded the video, and use dots to track. Love this for me. I'm glad that we got so many pages of this. Yeah. So I'm thinking these would be the video names since I have more of these. These would be the video names, right? And then I would put thumbnail, record, edit, upload. Or I could put the video names here because they have names here, and then put what I'm tracking. But I kind of like putting the videos on this side because I have more of this section. And then I put thumbnail, record, edit, upload, in progress, you know, almost complete, complete. Oh, I love this. And I can put this in any big planner that I want. Because I ordered a big planner from Happy Planner that's on the way that doesn't have anything to do with teachers, so I can just insert these pages. I love this tracker list for what I need to do. Because right now I have a manual tracker list going in one of my just plain journals, but these lines, and then we can use our I don't know how to pronounce this, y'all. Oahu dot markers where you dot and track. I've been looking forward to using those. So that wraps up this haul for Happy Planner at Ross. Go to Ross, go to the Artsy aisle. You'll see Happy Planners, they'll stick out, but you'll have to dig for sticker books because sometimes you don't see these right away. They'll be tossed in between a lot of other things, and maybe there'll be one or two, but they do have them sometimes, so dig for that. Thank you for staying to the end of the video. If you made it all the way, go ahead and put a sunshine icon if you made it all the way to the end of this video. I will be bringing you more hauls, and specifically clearance undated planner hauls. I will be bringing you more of those to this channel. Thanks for your support. I'll see you soon.